So I saw this chocolate custard cake recipe on Instagram and I had to give it a try. It looks so delicious. So I started by sifting 1 3/4 cup cake flour, half cup cocoa powder, 3/4 teaspoon baking soda, 1 1/2 teaspoon baking powder, and half teaspoon salt. And then I just mixed those dry ingredients together and I set it aside. In another bowl, I mixed 1 cup room temperature milk, 1 tablespoon vinegar, and I let it rest for about 5 minutes. And then I added half cup oil, 2 teaspoon vanilla essence, and 1 1/2 cup brown sugar. And then I mixed it up until properly combined. And I added those wet ingredients into the dry ingredients and folded in until just combined. Then I added 3/4 cup coffee, or you can add boiling hot water. And then I mixed that hot coffee until properly combined into the butter. Then I baked the cake at 160 degrees for about 25 to 30 minutes or until baked. I used two 8-inch cake pans, and then I set it aside to let it cool completely. Then I made the custard by mixing 2 cups milk, 1/3 cup brown sugar, 1 tablespoon cocoa powder, and 1/3 cup corn flour, and I cooked it on low heat until thickened. Then I removed it from heat, and then I added 50 grams room temperature margarine, 1 teaspoon vanilla essence, 1/4 teaspoon salt, and 3/4 cup chocolate, about 125 grams. And then I continued mixing off heat until the chocolate was melted. And then I I set it aside for about 3 hours or until completely cool. Make sure you cover the custard with the plastic to avoid it forming a skin. And then after that, I just decorated the cake. Once the cake was cooled and the custard was also cooled, I decorated it, and you can also set it in the fridge just to let the custard settle a bit more. But I had it straight away and it was so delicious. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.